Hey guys, Robbie Robot here, back with another one as promised. Today we're going to be doing the Resident Evil 2 remake. If you saw my video that posted up yesterday, that was the original Resident Evil remake. So we're doing the remake trilogy leading up to the Resident Evil 3 remake. So April 1st I'm doing part 1, April 2nd will be part 2, and on the 3rd we'll have the Resident Evil 3 remake. I think I'm going to change some costumes in here. Let's see. If I remember how. I think I got a story first. Yeah. So I'm going to roll with some alternate costumes. Actually, you know what? I want to do Claire's Elsa Walker costume, and you guys probably already know that Elsa Walker costume is from Resident Evil 1.5, and we'll go with his. We'll go with his police one. Yeah, we'll go with that one there. So yeah, I'm going to do Leon Siderio. As always, when I do these kind of playthroughs, I'm not going to talk through the cutscenes. Also, being that I am doing the cutscenes, I'm going to be using a special weapon. I'll probably use a Samurai Edge, just like I did in my Resident Evil 1 remake.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I saw this with my own eyes.
Oh, I believe you, buddy. I believe you. Just tell us a story. Tell us a story.
Okay, well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, you know, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now. How many drinks did you have?
No, man, I barely had a buzz on.
Oh, come on.
Look, just listen, all right? She got closer, and I got a good look at her. You had to see her eyes, her nose, her whole face. It looked like it was rotting.
Yeah.
She looked like a corpse. Like a walking corpse, man.
Sounds like my wife.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep since that night.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Just, hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth in you. I saw that somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep. Oh, shit. What do I do? What am I gonna do?
No one's around. That's weird. Hello? Anybody there? Something's not right.
As you guys might already know, they did a really good
You all
job
right?
with this remake.
Don't move. I'll be back for you.
Resident Evil 3 remake seems to be getting mixed reviews at this point.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back, sir. I got this.
Freeze! I'll shoot!
So I'm going to be doing a casual playthrough, not going for any speed run records or anything like that.
Jesus.
And typically that's what I do when I do these kind of videos. Just a casual playthrough, you know, in honor of the upcoming Resident Evil 3 remake release.
What the?
Don't shoot!
Get down! You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Come on! Get in! Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Hopefully they'll have some answers at the police station.
Wait, you're a cop?
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
Claire. Claire Redfield.
Live around here?
No. I'm looking for my brother. He's a cop too.
Well, it's a good thing we found each other. I don't know what to expect anymore.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
Yeah, but what if we're the only ones? What if there's no survivors?
No, there's survivors. It's a big city. There has to be. Looks like we're walking from here. Yeah, good call.
Leon, we gotta back up. Hold that.
Holy shit. There, get out. Get out now! Hold on! Claire! Claire, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. How about you?
Can't stay here, it's not safe.
Go on ahead. I'll meet you at the station.
I'll be there. This is out of control.
I'm running, as far as my specs, I'm running the AMD Ryzen 3600, 16 gigs of RAM, GTX 1070.
Shit. Yeah. It's everybody. They're all turned.
My performance metrics are in the top left.
There it is. The station.
Running 1080p, 144 hertz displays. When I first played this game, I was a bit disappointed. But I think that happens.
Hello?
I think that happens a
Anybody
lot.
here?
I think that happens a lot to folks that, especially for folks that have played the original. It's easy to be disappointed by the remake when something's missing, or because I think we all conceptualize what a remake should be in our own heads. A lot of that's definitely going around with the Resident Evil 3 remake. They talk about the length of the remake, it being a short campaign. But honestly, Resident Evil 3 and most Resident Evil games, they're typically a 2.5 to 3 hour experience. At least for the originals, you know, on the PlayStation 1 and, you know, other consoles, the originals were about 2.5 to 3 hours. I believe they're saying the Resident Evil 3 remake is about a 4-hour experience, which seems fine to me.
Jesus.
Open up! Hurry! Open up! Open this goddamn door!
I'll get you out!
Help me! Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand. Jesus Christ.
I feel like this version here, I was disappointed only really in the enemies that weren't present, especially the spiders. Expecting for there to be spiders.
Shit!
But they cut that out.
You're safe. For now.
Thanks.
Marvin Browner.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't...
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
This is good news. We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate. You take it out, or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So a few things from the Resident Evil 3 remake that that I wish they didn't cut. I guess talk about enemies first. The Grave Digger, you know, the big worm in Resident Evil 3 original.
This is not how I imagined my first day.
Disappointed that they cut that. Also, they cut out the quick scenes, quick selection scenes or whatever they call it. Basically, the scenes where you make quick choices that affect the story in several different ways. They cut that out. I heard they also cut out the clock tower. Like I said, a lot of mixed reviews about the Resident Evil 3 remake, but overall, it's a good game from what I'm seeing in the reviews. I'm gonna find out in just a few days what I think of it. I'll throw up a video on it. I don't know if I'm going to throw up the whole campaign, but I'll definitely throw up some content on it. Regardless of what's going on with the reviews right now, I'm excited to get into it. As I said in my previous video, I've been playing Resident Evil for, ever since the original came out, and I guess it was 96. Still played on multiple platforms, and I emulate it on multiple platforms as well. Let's see where I want to go first. Probably grab a few items in here. Don't think I want anything out of this locker because shotgun shells are in here, and I don't think I'll be collecting the shotgun this go around. I do want the keycap.
Oh, what the hell?
So like I said, I'm rolling with the, I think there are Magnum rounds in there. I don't think I want those either. Yeah. Like I said, I'm rolling with the, what is it called now? The Serpent.
Son of a
What it's called. Samurai Edge. I don't know where I got Serpent from, but okay. Only because on the original Resident Evil remake video that I just posted up, that's the gun I kind of roll with through that whole playthrough. I'm going to put this away for now. The only thing I really want the keycaps for are to get the extra pouch. That's really the main thing I want it for. And I'm gonna go ahead and get in this safe, which I think this is 915.7. Yep. So the original Resident Evil for the PS1, you had to unlock. I'm not gonna get that either. You had to unlock the extra modes, the hunk and tofu modes. But fun fact: the Dreamcast version actually has those modes unlocked already.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Yes! I knew she'd make it.
Oh, you know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
And the N64 version of the original Resident Evil also had some differences to the PS1 in that the unlockable outfits were different. In the original Resident Evil, you can unlock, for Leon's outfits anyway, you can unlock the skull jacket, and there's like a, don't want the part to the Matilda. You can unlock the skull jacket and the what was it? It was like a military outfit that you can unlock. Let's see, do I want anything out of here? I think to get the weapon card key. I don't really need that because I'm not doing the shoddy.
Leon!
Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay!
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
How you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
That's good.
Yeah.
Any luck with your brother?
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
Okay, let's get through this. Both of us.
Marvin.
So yeah, this is
got
a
situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies. Marvin, do you copy? Marvin. Damn it.
I was gonna say it's kind of funny because Resident Evil 2 remake, it's kind of a remake of a remake because I mean initially it's Resident Evil 1.5, which of course was never released. You play as Elza Walker and Leon, and that one had a lot more enemies in it. The police station was a lot smaller. And there were more enemies on screen because the polygon count was lower, so you put more enemies on screen. If you're into PlayStation emulation at all, you can actually, if you can find it still, you can download the Resident Evil 1.5 ROM and play it on a PlayStation emulator. My emulator of choice for PS1 has been EPSXE, which I believe it stands for Enhanced PlayStation Emulator. When that first came out, it certainly was the most graphics enhancing PS1 emulator out for consoles. I mean, out for the computer. It's strange, like the enemies in there. You got like there's like a giant ape enemy that's like pretty fast. But you'll definitely notice like the graphics wise, the enemies just aren't as detailed. But definitely fun to check out, especially since they patched it in the original Resident Evil 1.5 ROM that was released out on the internet. Really wasn't playable in that you couldn't, all the rooms weren't kind of linked together. But with the hack version that's out there, you can actually warp to different rooms from a menu. So I thought that was pretty cool. I played around with it. Definitely had some fun with it. Some of the scenes that they have in there, many of the scenes that they have in there are very unique. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. So I'm gonna go ahead and head upstairs to the men's locker room. Go ahead and pop this guy in here. It's cool because that valve handle is from the original Resident Evil 2. That's a key item that you keep throughout the whole game, and it has multiple usages.
What in God's name?
Slow down a little bit to get past that liquor there. What else is in here? Yep, want to get that. Don't need that. So now I think got a puzzle coming up. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this this remake here. I think it's cool that they added the Samurai Edge into this version. I don't believe the Samurai Edge was a thing for Resident Evil 2, the original. You get like the rocket launcher, Gatling gun, submachine gun, I believe, and of course there were some other unlockables that you would get. What is this? The lion statue? No, this is a unicorn. So it's gonna be fish, scorpion, and the Aquarius. Did I just pass the fish? Yep. Better get that knife. I'm not going to do the some of these puzzles. I'm gonna forego. Like, so I won't be getting this book right there to put in the hand, because I just don't need the item that's going to give me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the lion statue knocked out while I'm up here, and pop these 2 coins, and then I'll go up and grab the 3rd coin. So this one's going to be lion, the leafy branch, and a bird. Go ahead and pop these in just so I have some free item slots. One thing I always loved about Resident Evil, the item system, the item chest, and the way they're all linked, and you know, I like all the backtracking. You know, a lot of folks that are used to more modern games don't really like the backtracking aspect, but I love it. I think it's cool. Revisiting different areas and whatnot, with able to unlock new areas with items that you got, and doing your backtracking. I think it's fine. I like it. Let me get around this guy. I go ahead and do that now so that it's a little easier when Mr. X comes to move those shelves. I believe there's an item pouch in here. Yeah. I really like to have the item pouches, if at all possible. If I can remember where they all are and how to get them. Like I said, it's been a little while. So I just did the door thing so the shelf wouldn't fall. That's a cool little trick in this remake. Alright, so this one is the maiden statue. So this one should be woman, bow, snake, and it's kind of hard to see. That was the snake. That's the bow. There we go. I'm going to try to run out of here. If I can. Yep. So now we have the last coin, so we can go ahead and get to the little secret passage over here. Like I was saying, the Samurai Edge was added into this game. I thought that was cool. And then they kind of went overboard and gave you 4 different types of Samurai Edge guns, but...
So it goes underground. Huh. That's it. That's our way out. Lieutenant Branna! Marvin! It's time to go. Hey, Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
Go!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. You just give me...
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now. Just go.
I understand. I won't let you down, Marvin.
Based on the Resident Evil 3 trailers, looks like we're going to finally get to see how Marvin got into the state that he's in right now, you know, in bad shape. So I guess we're going to see how he was wounded, because in the trailer you definitely see Marvin, you know, healthy. Let's see. I think I can go with one first aid. Let me grab another one. I know there's some health items down here, but we're getting ready to fight a boss here. I don't know why, but for some reason I always like to use the mixed herbs before I use a first aid spray. It's just I don't know, it's just a thing I do. Give you the same amount of health. This is just like having the first aid sprays in my inventory. They look nice. They really did a good job on this remake. I feel like I've already lowered my expectations for the Resident Evil 3 remake, you know, based on all the reviews.
boys. Gotta take it down.
Oh. He's trying to flank me now. Yep, there it is. It's pretty pissed. No idea how many bullets from the handgun it'll take to take him down here.
Somebody's watching.
Definitely a few items I want to pick up in here. I think maybe some health items and I think there's another grenade. Yep, there it is. I think that's all I want to grab. I think there's a health item in here. In the original Resident Evil 2, you had 4 different scenarios. You had Leon A, and Claire A, Claire B, Leon A, Leon B. So you still have the 4 different scenarios in this one, but the thing that was cool about the original is that there were a few things that if you did, I've got another item pouch. There are a few things that if you did them in your first playthrough would affect like a bonus item or bonus room for the second playthrough. And it first starts with like the police station. You find a locker. I think I'll decide on what I want to keep here. I'm gonna stash the grenades there. You find a locker in the police station that, wait for this cutscene here. So you find the locker in the police station that will either give you a submachine gun or it will give you a few more item slots. And depending on who grabs those either or, you know, the submachine gun or the item slots, the next playthrough you only can get one, the one that you left.
Damn. Need a key card.
that?
Stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Where are you going?
Do yourself a favor. Stop asking questions and get the hell out of here.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
So the other item, or secret in Resident Evil 2, the original, there's a room that if you register your fingerprint in the security room, you'll be able to use your fingerprint to get into that room, but you can't get it on your first playthrough. But you'll need to register your fingerprint with one character, whoever you choose to start with first. Then, on the second playthrough, you do the same thing with the second character. Then you'll be able to enter the room and get a submachine gun.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons? You mean Chief Irons? Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage, believe me.
Sorry, I can't do that. I have to talk to the chief first.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here!
Oh my god. Who is that?
It's just me. So you can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
You knew him?
He was an informant. Had information of use to my investigation.
So what he said was true? Hey, you can't keep walking away from me. I don't even know your name. I'm Leon Kennedy.
Find a way out, Leon. Before it's too late. Then we'll talk. Name's Ada.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
They did a good job with the characters in this game. I hear in the Resident Evil 3 remake that they did a good job on that as well. Maybe even better. Ben, the reporter guy, he's spot on. Generally, the reviews I've seen for Resident Evil 3 is that just basically Resident Evil 2 remake was better. But you know, it's no surprise. It seemed like they had done with that herb. Yeah, it seemed like they had a lot more time to develop Resident Evil 2. I feel like Resident Evil 3 may have been rushed, which honestly, the original Resident Evil 3, that was the case. It was rushed. The original Resident Evil 3 was supposed to be just a spin-off. It wasn't actually supposed to be a sequel with the number 3. It was just supposed to be some type of spin-off. I forget what they were going to call it, but they ended up making it a full-blown sequel. But they had to rush something in the process. But they still came out with a really solid game, in my opinion. That's all I want out of there. The original Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, I mean, like I said, I still play those to this day. And once I'm done with the Resident Evil 3 remake, I'll still be doing so. Let's see, this one. Yeah. So I might be doing a little bit more running than gunning in this part here with the dogs. Got plenty of health, so if I take a few hits, that's fine by me. I haven't really utilized much health so far. Nice. Perfect. There's only one dog here. Nope, there are two. Actually, I want to go back in here. I want to get into this room here. I think there's another herb. Yeah, there's a red herb right in there. And I think that's all I want out of here. I get out of there before the zombies give me some trouble. Definitely remember this area. It's so spot on to the original. You needed a key to get in this area. I think it was the club key in the original. Don't think I want that blue herb. I'm getting kind of low on item slots. As you see, I haven't boarded up any windows. I don't typically worry about the boarding up any windows. Depends on how long I want my playthrough to be. Oh, come on. I have defense items, but I don't really want to use them. I kind of want to save them for a little bit more trouble. This knife here. Shit! Make sure he's down. I think I'll run upstairs. There's a green herb. Think about where I need to go to next. Yeah, there's a spot I need to unlock. with the crank upstairs. That diamond keys on the other side. Conflicted. Yeah, I go to the other side. I think the quickest way is going to be through the police, their office. And I think there's going to be a liquor out in this hallway too. Another area that just got spot on with how they modeled it. Oh, there he is. Okay, so where am I going? Let him run in here. Might be able to get by him. So the diamond key. Oh, okay, so it's on the other side. Upstairs and use the diamond key to grab the keycap. Oh, come on. That's not good. Yeah, not good. Just have a defense item there. Not feeling too good. Let's see here. Go ahead and combine that green herb now. Oh, I got two of them. Okay, even better. Might want to keep a couple of health items on me at this part coming up here. I really want to keep the combat knives for when I get into the sewer against those. I don't know what those enemies are called, but those guys that come out the sewage water and spew all the sewage waste on you. See if I have any other thing else here. Go ahead and grab this now because I plan on doing the keycap thing soon. And I think that's it. Did I say I wanted 2 health items? Just use 1. See, I'm gonna go up here and get this other keycap. Hopefully I can get by this liquor in the hall and grab that item. Only because I want to have those additional 2 item slots. I think the liquor's still going to be in this hall. I don't hear him. Okay, where's the thing at? Here we go. All right, so for this, I think this is different every time or something. So it's kind of like, can be a guessing game. Let's see. So let's say I start with the number 1. Let's do that. And looks like number 7 is after that. Then number 8. Okay, that would be number 5. Just counting the keys. What key, you know, from starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, that would be 5. Okay, so that's 2. That's going to be 6. Am I tripping? Okay, let me start over because now I'm 1, 7, 8. We were 5, 2, 6. So between these two, okay, 4, 3. All right, let me do this other guy too. Again, I'm just going to start with 1, try to work my way. So that'll be 1, 5. 8. 2. 7. If I didn't mention, you just have to get the them all to light up in order, kind of like sequentially. Have to light up around in a ring, shaping making an O shape, basically. 3. 4. All right, so let's see, 1, 5, 8, 2, 7, 3, 4, and the last one was what was that, 6? All right, so now I got my keycaps. I can get my extra slots there. I'm just going to avoid him altogether. Cut right back through this office here. I do heard another zombie. I think it's 203 for the extra item pouch. Could be wrong. Yep. And there's actually a knife in here too. Where's that knife at? I think it's on the other side. Okay, 103. May as well get that defense item. So at this point, I definitely want to use the crank. You just want to sit there. So I think when I use the crank, I'll get access to the club key, baby. Like I said, it's been a while. I think I forgot to get a health item back here earlier. Yep. I think I would have grabbed it on the way out, but at that point, Mr. X will be chasing me, so go ahead and get it now. Resident Evil sure loves its viruses, and you know, if you've been following, if you live in the world today, you know we're having our fair share of issues with the coronavirus and everything. So Resident Evil, the first one, they had the T virus. Yeah, that's a defense item. The T virus was the thing in the first one, and this one. It's the G virus. Obviously, you know that if you already played it. And then they kept going with different virus names. They would like basically have a virus with a name of a letter or something. And eventually, where's he at? Eventually, they gave it like a full name or whatever. Yeah, I gotta go down here.
Damn it.
I think it's funny, the Resident Evil series, you know, anything can happen, you know, any kind of monster can be created, any type of living matter can change into you know, a hideous creature. It's kind of how they keep the story going. They can go in any direction they want, the way they've set things up. Come on, you guys, gonna get out of there? Nope, don't want that. So yeah, this should be the club. Yeah, club key. I'm kind of trying to do this playthrough similar to the way I did my original Resident Evil remake playthrough, where I don't save the game, and that's how I typically play. But you know, with these new games, unless I were to play on like the hard mode, you get continue points, and I do want to have a continue point, especially since this game is a lot more difficult than the original Resident Evil, in my opinion. The Resident Evil remake. That thing, you know, if you check my last playthrough, man, I just breezed through it with just having the samurai edge. I'm going to attempt to do that in this game. Let's see what happens. I like to beat it in under 3.5 hours. I think that's the goal, to beat it in under 3.5 hours to get the unlockables. Come outside here.
Jesus Christ!
figure I'm not gonna play around with him too much, knock his fedora off or anything like that. So yeah, the club key, I need to go ahead and go downstairs. Now that I have that key.
Marvin. Oh no. Damn it.
I want to have another health item here. I don't expect it to be a piece of cake coming up here. Yeah, grab one more. Now, I think I used the club key on this side of the hallway, but I could be wrong. But I think it's this side. Is he still there? I think he's gone. As soon as I start to cut and run, he'll probably be back. Yep. Ooh, I'm glad I picked the right side of the hall. Sometimes I forget, you know, which, depending on whether you're Leon or Claire, of course, you know, you can only get into this room through that door, the one right there, which would have required me to have a heart key. Where's he at? Not you.
Son of a bitch.
I was expecting to see Mr. X. Guess I must have somewhat lost him. So let me think. Okay, so the other place I can use the club key, I need to go down in like the basement area. Good window to run from those guys. Is he just gonna come in here? Nice. Last one with the extra health items. A lot of enemies down this way. On caution, that's not bad. I almost feel positive I'm not taking the most efficient route here, but I'm gonna have to do. Like I said, it's been a while since I attempted a speed run or anything like that. Nice. But I can do this part quick. I feel like he's right on my ass, Mr. X. Yep, he's right there. Really could have used a dodge. I've been playing the Resident Evil 3 demo, and I'm like, that dodge The dodge is awesome. Yeah. Come on, one more. Get one more. Alright. I'm glad it doesn't have like a combo. If he was a Resident Evil 3 Resistance version of Mr. X, he'd hit me with a 3-piece. So I think as long as I beat the game in under 3.5 hours, then you get like an S rank. The original Resident Evil, I think I have that, yeah. I think there's a defense item back here. The original Resident Evil 2, you had to beat it within 2.5 hours. So I mean, that lets you know how short the game was, but you know, that was the norm. Another defense item. Yeah, I mean, back in the PS1 days, I mean, games weren't typically that long, especially not action games. It wasn't till Resident Evil. All right, let's see here. Okay, so that goes downstairs. I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the small gear goes downstairs.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
So anyway, to get the unlockables, you have to beat the game. I believe this version you beat it in less than 3.5 hours. In the original Resident Evil, you had 2.5 hours to do it, to get unlockables, infinite ammo weapons. I believe 2.5 hours will get you all the unlockables. Could be wrong. Damn it. Alright, so now we need to head back down to the parking garage. Actually, I need to go downstairs to the basement and use that club key first. Which I'll probably see Mr. X, but, you know, I grabbed some extra health, so I forgot all about the kind of juke move that you can do on Mr. X. Kind of like a stutter step thing, and to make him swing and miss. Alright, anything worth my time in here? I hope so. Nope, I don't want that. So that's probably the main thing that was in here. Yep. Oh, I'll go ahead and get rid of the club key.
Son of a bitch.
Nice. I really just wanted to see him clobber that zombie. I think it was worth it. All right, so yeah, we need to head back to the parking garage in the prison area and do that puzzle. I think this is gonna be the quickest way to get down there. Let me by. Oh, probably my puzzle notes for the prison here. There are dogs in this area. Try to move side to side there so that I could avoid them. No health, but I do have a grenade. That could come in handy for this part. This puzzle, you gotta connect like the circuit, complete the circuit. Let's see. No idea if I'm doing this right, but looks about right. Getting closer. There we go.
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, nobody cares about that. They want to know about the G virus
Where did you hear about this?
and that big fucking sinkhole in the city, which, by the way, rumor has it goes straight to your underground lab. Now, are you going to talk to me, or are you going to...
This interview's over.
Bitch.
Okay.
What are they after?
I think that's all. Yeah, that's all I want out of here. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to bait the zombies towards me, then go around. I guess I could try doing that. Make sure I don't get flanked. And I think they're close enough.
Give me a break.
That was close. That was That was sloppy, but it worked.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game. Nothing dies down here. I take it you have the key card.
Yeah, and this. I was hoping you could explain what's on it.
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Going to be a lot of dialogue in this area, so I'm going to go silent for a while.
Is that the intel you needed?
Unfortunately, no. Ben didn't come through.
Well, what exactly are you looking for?
More info on the people responsible for this mess. Road's out. Going through that gun shop looks like the only way. What a mess.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I said don't move.
I'm just passing through. I'm gonna ask you to lower that weapon.
Like hell you are. You're gonna turn around and go right back out the way you came in.
I think your daughter needs help, sir.
Don't tell me how to deal with my daughter.
Drop it.
No! Wait!
Step aside. We need to terminate her before she turns.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter.
Ada. Just let them be.
Emma? Sweetheart, I told you to stay put.
Daddy?
Yeah, Daddy's here. Come here. Okay? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Huh? She was our sweet little angel.
Mommy?
I was sleeping, honey. Okay? And I'm gonna put you to bed too, okay? Emma. Just go. Just give us some privacy.
You know, It's one thing to keep the truth from me, but why him? I want to find out what's happening here, and stop whoever's behind it. Helping people like them? That's why I joined the Force.
My mission is to take down Umbrella's entire operation. We may not make it out.
Whatever it takes to save this city. Count me in.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons. They have a virus. It turns people into indestructible monsters.
That explains the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring her down. This is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee, thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
Jesus! That an earthquake?
I sure as hell hope so.
What the hell?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, you know.
No chance. You're stuck with me to the end. Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
Leon! Get out of there!
Holy shit! Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was...
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G-virus.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm warning you, Doctor.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
You'll never get the G-virus!
Didn't expect that from a scientist. Leon.
Forget about me. Just go. Stop her before she gets away.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest. Once it's in hand, I'll call for extraction. You can run, Annette, but you can't hide. It's secret weapon time.
Let's see if I can remember how to do Ada's part here.
Candy from a baby.
Ada in this remake reminds me more of Regina from Dino Crisis. I don't know why. I guess maybe the short hair, chinky eyes, dark hair and everything. That's one game I'd love to see a remake of. The original Dino Crisis 2. I mean, I don't know if it has enough of a following for Capcom to do it, but I mean, the fans have been asking for it for a long time. I mean, I'd take just Dino Crisis 2, honestly. The first one, I feel like they would definitely need to do a little more reimagining of that game, because that one was more like people used to call it Key Crisis, because I mean there were a bunch of keys that you had to get, and there just weren't enough enemies in that game. You had doors that you had to unlock with 2 keys to unlock a single door, which was
Always been good at running.
for a lot of people
Give you that.
was just overkill.
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Damn it. Oh, he might get me because I don't remember what I'm doing. Supposed supposed to do what here? Ouch. Can I get by him? I got a stun. Oh, got the dodge. Or about as much of a dodge as you can pull off in this game. Let's hope I don't get burnt up in the furnace over here. But yeah, I'd definitely love to see a remake of Dino Crisis 1 and 2. And then there's another game, tank control survival horror game. You guys may have heard of, called Parasite Eve. Parasite Eve 2. If you guys haven't played those games, like I said, you know, the older games like that, we're talking about PS1 games, they're abandonware. You know, go emulate them.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Knows what she's doing.
Apparently I knew what I was doing just now.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
Rough night at the club. She looks like she drank one too many.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost.
Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest.
Over my dead body.
Where's Leon when I need him?
Ada? Damn it.
Ada? Where are you?
Not sure. Do I go up? Yeah. Okay. So I expect they're going to expand more on the lore for Resident Evil in the upcoming, Resident Evil 3 remake. Because Marvin's in that game. It looks like before he got wounded. Resident Evil 3 actually takes place.
That's a pleasant smell.
Before and after the events of Resident Evil 2. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see a lot of things kind of loose ends tied together. The whole story, kind of should come alive a little bit, if they do it right. I don't think I'm a huge fan of the single ending, but they said they wanted to, I guess, do it for cohesivity or whatever. That's what they said, but they could have just did it because they rushed it. I would have liked to see the mercenaries mode vacant. A lot of people weren't really big fans of mercenary mode, but I really enjoyed mercenaries. And it was the only way to get infinite items in Resident Evil 3, and even though they rushed the original Resident Evil 3, I feel like it was a very polished game. Sure, the dodge mechanic didn't work most of the time. It's kind of tricky to find out how exactly to do it right. Okay, so I got a defense item, which I said I definitely want to have here in this part. I think you could throw a grenade in his mouth or something. I think so. Pretty sure your defense items you can throw a grenade in his mouth sort of thing.
Interesting.
Or a knife, but of course if I throw the knife in there, then I may want to get it back.
Where'd she go?
Don't think I need whatever's in there. I think it's just some ammo or something. Yeah, I need that.
I don't like the sound of that. Come on. Ada. I'm coming, Ada.
I don't know why, but for some reason I like to take all the plugs that are here out and examine them. I do the same thing with like the keys a lot of times in Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil, and the remake. I think it's just so I can see like a label for those items. I'm gonna roll with as many defense items as I can here because sometimes I have some difficulty with those sewer monsters, whatever they're called. It's nice to see many of the scenes from Resident Evil 2, the original, return in the remake. Like I said, I was disappointed when it first came out about disappointed that all the enemies didn't make it. But after playing the game for a while, just on the first playthrough, I was sold on it. There's a part over there in that safe, but I'm not worried about that. And I think there's a herb over there too. Blue herb.
What?
Better take this one down because I'm going to be traveling through this area. Take all these guys out.
What the fuck?
I think there's a grenade over here. Yep. I meant to buy that guy. There's a grenade up there. Okay. Yeah, I should have ran faster in that part. If I just kept going, then I think I would have been able to make it past that guy. Sometimes I get turned around in the sewer, even when I was doing like speed runs. I guess because at some point it looks a bit of the same to me. Maybe not to everyone, but in my head, some parts look the same. Definitely want that. All right, so I got one more item pouch thing to get. Now they get the crate. I think I can take that. Maybe. The rooms back there that you get the key for, I don't really need anything in those areas either. Oh, I'm not really concerned about killing these zombies, but I just kind of want them out of my way. Maybe get at least one of them to drop. And if I can get the stun on this guy. I really just want to get the the remaining chest pieces quick as possible. So like I said, I don't need this key right here, so I'm not going to get it. I'm not trying to go back to the police station or anything like that. So I'm not going to get that. This part right here can get tricky with all those
What the hell was that?
sewer monster things. Happily give up a knife if I had a bastard. I don't think I'm gonna give up 2 knives though. I'm gonna need that back.
What the?
Yep, bring my knives back. Okay.
Need this toxin out.
Yeah, we really do need a blue herb. I'm driving already. No, I have these guys to go up against. I feel like I need to go back and get a blue herb or 2. I think this side, I can probably open it with the crank, unless I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I can open it. I think you can open it from the other side too. Yeah, you can open it from the other side. So let me go ahead and head up these stairs.
Shit!
Oh, fine time to cough. There's a blue herb over here. Get it? Yeah, I was about to say if I can get it for the zombie animates here. All right, Leon, you're okay now. Let's get some more blue herbs though. So I was prepared with my knives and stuff, but I forgot all about the poison. So I got at least 1 more blue herb, so if they hit me again, I'll be ready. Anything? What's that? Nope. Hopefully I can get past him this time. Probably could have left the crank or handle, whatever it's called. So I don't plan on using it again. I know one of these guys owes me a knife. Actually, two knives. Oh, he was the one. 3 knives, check the condition. Fast enough I can get past this guy. Unless he might have came out earlier. I think I better go ahead and get the flamethrower. You would think they give you a blue herb on that shelf right there, knowing that, you know, there's poison. The threat of poison, you know. Which one is it? And that's why I examine them. So I'm like, which one is it? Let me take a look at this one. Just so it can show me. I better take this guy down.
Son of a bitch.
Didn't expect a crawling one. I think the flamethrower might help me later in the game when I have to fight Birkin again. Just not sure the Samurai Edge is gonna be up to the challenge. Meaning I'm not sure that I'll be up to the challenge. Okay. Get past my best friends out here. I'm gonna pop this guy from up here. I think he's gonna disappear. Yep. He disappeared. I'd love to be able to get past them. You know, easily. I'm wasting my damn grenades on them. 2 of them. But you know, I'd like to have those for Birkin, but you know, it's fine. I'm going the wrong way. I could get up, climb up real quick. I think that's it for this part. Where am I going? Till you get turned around in the sewer, and I forget what I used to do to avoid those sewer monster guys. I think I need to get maybe 2 more, maybe 1 or 2 more Mr. Raccoons. You know, to get the infinite knives. All right, so hold on to the flamethrower for Birkin. See how that does on him. I want to grab plenty of health because I've gotten in situations with Birkin, especially in this part coming up, that were you know, real tricky. I don't feel like I need as many defense items because he doesn't really grab you. He more so slashes at you at this part coming up. Let's see, let me get the plugs out of here. And we'll load up on health. Let's see, we've got, how many first aid sprays do I have left? Got 3. I hope that's going to be enough. Alright, so I think I need to do Bishop. Then Rook. Yeah, Bishop, then Rook, then what am I doing? The Knight. Pawn, Queen, King on this side. At least that's the way it goes for the first playthrough.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Now for the sewer. Okay, so this is sewer first playthrough. What is it, like 3 of them or something? Oh no.
Jesus Christ!
Yep, he's still alive. Nice. I don't know if that's gonna be enough.
Now I got you.
Oh, we got a grab. I don't typically get grabbed by him. Maybe I can get the timing down this time. Need to be able to down him again.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
I think it's funny how this like it just makes a perfect bridge over here to the side.
Come on. Ada! Ada, where are you?
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
can do it myself.
Just relax, okay? So, what do we do now?
Get yourself out of here. While you still can.
I'm not just gonna leave you. Not like this.
You don't understand. The situation's worse than I thought.
You're not getting rid of me that easy. You protected me. Now it's my turn.
Didn't realize we were keeping score.
Grab my shoulder.
Don't push it, rookie.
Okay, just trying to help. Watch your step.
You want to help? We have to get to the nest.
Nest?
Umbrella's lab, right beneath us. Net let it slip. That's where the virus samples are. You up for this?
Think I could fit it in my schedule.
Come on. We got work to do.
Yes, ma'am.
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Let's see, I'll go ahead and put this flamethrower back here. At least 2 health items. Yeah, I think that's good.
Let me carry you.
No. This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Lee.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't have the authority.
Look at me. I'm a liability now. If I'm gonna finish this case, you're the last hope I've got.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you need help?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I gotta see this through. And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for, trust me.
Now, arriving at Nest.
Go. Please, we don't have much time. You're gonna need this.
Okay.
Leon. Counting on you.
I know.
Yeah, Resident Evil 3 Remake certainly has some big, I guess, shoes to fill.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
They put a lot of polish on this
For your
game.
safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
I think there's a grenade in here. Really? Bullet sponge.
Our menu is designed for the nutritional needs using our various biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Should be a knife. Yeah. Okay, did he just break my knife? Yep, he took the good one, the bad knife I had. Regulator. Okay. Oh, come on. That's what I get for hesitating. Yeah, I didn't think I had any more hit points on the knife, but I need him out the way anyway because I want to get back there to get the last two item slots, you know, last
Dr.
pouch.
Lee, your presence is urgently requested by
GHz
Chief
is.
Cartwright in the East.
I feel like I want to hold on to the flamethrower because it could come in handy against those
Area.
plant guys. But yeah, I'll just keep rolling with the samurai edge here. I think I want to save the flamethrower for our next Birkin encounter. So the Resident Evil 3 remake, I'm hearing that the one of the biggest complaints I'm hearing about the remake is that all the parts with Nemesis are scripted.
Jesus. What happened here?
Like he doesn't stalk you throughout the whole game, kind of like you know, like he should. You know, the original Resident Evil 3, that's what he did. Yeah, he was always talking about the whole game. I'm gonna need a cheat sheet on this guy. Well, let's see. Is that it? Okay. And then we'll unlock the other, the drug testing lab. Is that the one? Okay.
Dispensing solution now.
I think there's a grenade in here. Is the only thing I want to pick up. Yeah.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
So the solution to that one is red, green, blue, red, green, blue, red, green. At least for the first playthrough. I think it's cool how they reimagined those guys. I mean, they don't really look anything like they did in the original, but I think they're better. I think we got company over here. So you gonna get the hell out the way? I mean, come on. I mean, he took like a full clip. Nice. back through this way? Actually, yeah, I probably will. But by the time I come back through, I think they're going to be those plant guys. Did he seriously get back up after I unloaded a full clip in him? Gotta get these lights back on. I always forget if you can throw these or whatever. But yeah, let me roll with a grenade. Actually, not good. Not good. Come on, guys, just leave me alone. Oh my goodness. Not good. Not good.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Who left the freezer open?
It's funny, this part right here, the original Resident Evil 2.
Sequence in progress.
This part was a little bit different, but it was still in the freezer. But you were getting like a fuse to reactivate the power, rather than this. I guess it's a herbicide or something. Yeah.
Cooling complete.
I think it's cool how they, you know, kind of reimagined it, brought it back to this game. I know there's a save room around here somewhere, but I don't really think there's any items in there that I need. So I'm probably just going to keep it moving. Rather than deal with those 2 lickers. And kind of creep down this hallway and then probably get caught out there because of the zombies. I'm going to go this way. Which I think now we're going to see, yep, we're going to see one of those plant guys. Let's see, I probably want to grab some more health here. 2 combat knives, a few grenades. Just want to see what I got left going in there.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Please be stunned. Yes. Of course. There better be some nice parts that Nemesis has that that will outdo Mr. X. So honestly, Mr. X, if you play it right, he's not that
Senior
big of a
staff
threat.
clearance required for bridge access.
Yeah. You know, I mean, you can get around him fairly easily. Especially with the strats, you know, I'm just playing a very casual game here, but you can make him miss quite often. Don't want that. That's what I wanted to get, the item, the additional item slots. I mean, I really don't need them. Yeah, I really don't need the additional item slots. Herb? Yeah. This fight coming up could get a little rough.
That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. The Facility locked. Initiated.
I know there's going to be some flamethrower fuel available for this fight. Might want to go ahead and grab the flamethrower now. That's about it.
Self-destruct sequence will begin.
Got one knife, so 4 defense items there.
The lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. What the hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right, we end this here.
Class A breach detected.
Oh boy.
Until target is neutralized.
Oh boy. He is a big boy. He's just gonna toss me around. Finally got that eye. Gotta be almost down, right? I'm just gonna use all my health. Come on, man. Ooh, that was real close. Definitely gonna have some trouble with the tyrant. Almost call him Nemesis. I feel like he pretty much kind of looks like Nemesis at the end, but no, it's definitely a tyrant. Just a really buff, really buff tyrant. I think I missed the flame fuel around here somewhere. 10 ammo. That's it over there? Leon's not feeling so hot. Alright, we got a grenade. I swear there's some flame. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah, that's all I'm getting out of here. My health, so I have a first aid spray, and that's it.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-virus gets into the wrong hands...
Will begin when lockdown is complete. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
Alright, let's see. Nothing but blue herbs. Yep, there's really nothing for me to grab out of here.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
I mean, yeah, I could grab
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
As I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you?
Look, I'm just doing my job.
And I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
To evacuate to the bottom level train platform.
I don't know, it's gonna be hard to top Resident Evil 2 remake. When this game first came out, I mean, everybody gave it 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, something in between there. And I'm looking at Resident Evil 3 remake reviews. I think the lowest review I saw was a 5 or a 6, but most of them were around an 8, which is still a solid game, you know.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
When it comes to remakes from Capcom, you know, folks do tend to expect a lot.
Until detonation.
What's that? Claire!
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
I hope they don't forget about Code Veronica. A lot of people often forget about Code Veronica, but Code Veronica was awesome. If they can remake that, maybe remake a Resident Evil. I think I have about as much health as I'm gonna get. We'll see what happens against this guy. Yeah, if they can remake Code Veronica, that'd be awesome. Other Capcom hits. I feel like the expectation is high for Capcom because you know how well they've done with some of their remakes. I should have known he wasn't going to go for that.
Son of a bitch.
My knife back, thank you. Like I was saying, the expectation is very high. Resident Evil HD remaster. They did such a great job with it. I don't want to see nothing but remasters from Capcom, but if they come out with, the more they come out with, the more I'm gonna buy. So.
Is this a fucking joke?
Until detonation.
Top of my list would probably be between Code Veronica and Dino Crisis 2. If I could get those out of them, shoot. That's all I really need right there. They're supposed to be coming out with a new one though. Basically supposed to be coming out with a Resident Evil 8. Oh boy. That's not helpful at all. Hope he got his health down some at least. Those. Not good. Oh my god. Okay, okay. And I'm done. Yeah, I don't think he was going for it.
Self-destruct sequence.
Alright, we got an item box here. Flamethrower. This is going to be a tough one. Yep, I'm going to need to go automatic.
Evacuate.
I mean, I hope that's going to be enough. Oh, did I get the, yeah, I got it already.
Self-destruct sequence.
What is it with this thing?
I feel like maybe I tried with the samurai edge if I had more health. But I really screwed up on Birkin.
Not good.
Come on, just die already so I can
Where did this thing come from?
get my Resident Evil 3 playthrough going.
You have arrived.
He's a
at the bottom
badass.
level.
They made him such a badass in this game. I think that's it.
Shit! Gotta get out of here. Can't believe I actually miss her.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Alright, so that's it. Hopefully I beat the game quick enough to get the S rank. I already got on all the unlockables, as you can see. Oh man, next up, Resident Evil 3 Remake. Regardless of what the reviews are saying, look, I already pre-purchased it, and I know it's going to be a fun game. I've already lowered my expectations. Like I was saying earlier, Resident Evil games really high expectation for their remakes. I mean, they nailed Resident Evil HD remaster, and of course this game here. So, you know, I think most people were going into it thinking, I mean, I had high hopes too as well. I just feel like, you know, they rushed it, you know, just like the original Resident Evil 3. I mean, what it came out, let's see, Resident Evil 2 Remake came out, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. So I feel like they probably spent only about 2 years on the game. Probably less than that. It seems like they want to come out with a new Resident Evil game or remake, re-release, whatever you call it, like once a year now. They're supposed to be coming out with a Resident Evil 8, and rumor has it that it was actually supposed to be a spin-off, but they're going to give it the moniker, you know, they're going to give it the Resident Evil 8 label. So I don't know, man. I don't really know what Capcom's doing sometimes, but we'll see, man. They said it's going to be a different experience too, and they said it might piss off some fans. So I mean, whatever that means. So I guess all I'm saying is, you know, maybe lower your expectations for anything Capcom's got coming up. Resident Evil 2 may have been, the Resident Evil 2 remake may have been an anomaly for them. You know, they might not hit that bar again. It seemed like after Resident Evil 2 came out that that Capcom was going to be back on track. You know what the fans want and delivering to them. But kind of how Resident Evil 3 remake is coming out with Resident Evil Resistance, it's clear that they want to, it's kind of a cash grab. They want to have the multiplayer so that they can, you know, keep money coming in. Now, I guess they're probably banking on the multiplayer being good enough that people are going to want to, you know, pour the money into it. And I could see them coming out with some cool DLC. Like, I think they already announced they're going to have a few extra playable characters. Like Jill will be playable, and they named some others. But I imagine they're going to have some enemies as well. But I feel like if they put all the enemies in the Resident Evil series in Resident Evil Resistance, it's still not going to be that popular. I feel like it's going to piss off fans. You know, just give us a complete game. Like I said, Resident Evil 2, you know, the remake was awesome, but they were still lacking some of the enemies. And Resident Evil 3, it looks like it's going to be the same. Like, I don't think either one of them have, well, we know Resident Evil 2 doesn't have, like, the crows. Resident Evil 3 remake, I don't think they have crows in it either. And you don't have the Gravedigger worm, the mutant worm. There were a few other enemies. Okay, the spiders. Now they have like I guess they call it a spider, but it's really like a spider and Drain Demos kind of hybrid maybe. But I guess it's better than nothing. I figure they're gonna have to put, if they don't already have it, because in Resident Evil Resistance, the multiplayer, if they don't already have Nemesis in it, they're probably going to put him in it, but it looks like they keep just showing Mr. X. And I'm like, yeah, Mr. X is cool and everything. And it seemed like they made him more difficult in Resident Evil Resistance. But honestly, I don't see me playing that. I don't do much multiplayer games anyway, usually offline experiences, single player. Anyway, guys, if you like the content, you know, please like and subscribe. Dislike it if you didn't like it. You guys have any questions, you know, gaming, technical questions, or, you know, just want to shoot the shit with me, you know, hit me up. So this video is going to release April 2nd. Wow, I got a much better time than I thought. Much better. I think the quickest I've beaten this game in a speed run was about 1 hour and 15 minutes. So I don't know if I'll ever be able to do that again based on the sloppy gameplay here, but not a bad game time. 2 hours and 22 minutes. Of course, it always helps when you have you know, special weapons and whatnot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. Look out for my Resident Evil 3 videos I'll be posting. I most likely won't do the whole game because I want to go slowly through the game. So I'll give a little gameplay, maybe give my opinion, and that'll be pretty much it. And hopefully you guys will be getting it. I'll be playing on the PC version at a higher frame rate. So you have a nice, good, crisp video for you guys to look at. Anyway, like I said, guys, like, subscribe. Robbie Robot. I'm out of here, guys. Later.